Flower Bluff for that new addition. Question is, our lake levels and our water, that's where we need it, so it kind of comes down here.
We're at 25% and a little bit of change right now in the combined level. No meaningful rain in the forecast. The heat is top of mind here. The last several days, we've hit 100 or higher. I want to say it's 5 of the last 6 days in Corpus Christi. So, you know, when you're out doing things, paying attention to how your body is responding to, you know, heat stress when you're outside can be, you know, it can help save you if you start feeling some of these symptoms: heat exhaustion, heat stroke. Exhaustion is the lesser of the two. It's still bad, but you'll be sweating excessively. You may feel faint. You might have a cool feeling to your skin, maybe some cramps in your legs. The other one, heat stroke, that's when you stop sweating, you get a huge headache, your pulse gets really strong and fast, and you might faint or lose consciousness. That's the one where it's more serious, more life-threatening, and 911 the best option. But just knowing these symptoms and listening to what your body is telling you when it's really hot outside and you're spending time outside can be important, and it can save you if you start having issues. It's 101 right now. Feels like 110. The dew point isn't crazy high. That's why the heat index isn't soaring up even higher. A light southeast wind around 10 to 15 miles per hour. A few hill country showers popping up north of San Antonio. Those should stay in that neighborhood of the state. Don't think they're going to be coming down here. A big ridge of high pressure sitting over the central and southern parts of the U.S. Big front off the east coast. A lot of rain in the northeast. And that's part of a trough that'll send some upper level energy that's currently over Florida our way early next week. For the time being, high pressure tomorrow is still going to be close enough to us to deliver the hot triple-digit weather in Corpus Christi. By the weekend, that moves north a little bit more. That'll take some of the heat away. It's still going to be hot, mid-90s, but not triple digits over the weekend. At the same time, that energy is going to slide under, right? This is going to be moving in a clockwise motion, the air around the high. So that pushes this energy into the Texas Gulf Coast early next week. That may give us a chance for a few showers. Moisture doesn't look terribly impressive with this, and I don't think we see any of this energy translate down to the surface. We're looking 20,000 feet up there on that graphic. So all that being said, we do bring in widely scattered showers, maybe an isolated one Monday, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, a 20 to 40% chance on the coverage of the rain in the area. And another weather impact alert day tomorrow. Once we hit the weekend, average temperatures, mid-90s, that's where we should be for the date. Heat index 105 to 110 into next week. Tropics continue to be quiet. No activity expected over the next 7 days. Dust in the Atlantic and tropical waves exiting more to the north, the two primary reasons why we're not seeing activity leading into what is typically the peak of the season. So we're getting close to the climatological maximum. We're not there yet. At some point, we're going to see activity, but right now, it is still quiet in all of the Gulf, Caribbean, and Atlantic basins. 77 tonight, mainly clear, a light south breeze, 2 to 7 miles per hour. Tomorrow, another weather impact alert day, 100 on the high temperature, heat index 110 to 115, mainly sunny skies, a southeasterly breeze, kind of a lazy breeze, not like we've seen or we can see in the spring when it gets all crazy. But water looks good tomorrow. Light chop on the bays. Sea surface temperatures are right near 90 degrees. And Thursday should be the last of the weather impact days associated with the heat, at least in the near term, because again, back down to the mid-90s Saturday, Sunday, and then we bring in that low-end rain chance early next week, and that's a response to that upper level energy coming
Sure.
in from the Gulf.
Can't
So
come soon enough.
a little change, but enough to take away the weather impact alert days on the heat. For
sure.
So not quite as bad, but still hot.
Okay, thanks, Alan. Still to come.